What's the programming, Bob, do you find today is the biggest block? What's the paradigm that's the biggest block in people's minds and lives today that if someone's listening or watching right now that they should be aware of and start to work through?
First of all, I don't think many people understand what a paradigm is. And then when they do understand what it is, it takes them a respectable amount of time to try and understand what their own paradigm is and then how to change it. I'm frequently asked, how do you recognize your paradigm? Well, the best way to recognize your paradigm, possibly the only way, is to really observe your own performance, your own behavioral patterns, your own thought patterns, how you meet and greet, and how you treat people, how you treat situations. Do you react or do you respond to situations? Our behavior is controlled to an enormous degree by our paradigm. Our paradigm I see as a multitude of concepts that are fixed in our subconscious mind that control almost all of our habitual behavior. And almost all of our behavior is habitual. So it's almost all the person's behavior is controlled by their paradigm. And if they start to pay attention to it and ask themselves, why am I doing this? Why do you do this? Why do I do this? We're doing things that don't produce results, but we keep doing them. And sometimes they do produce results we don't want, but we keep doing it. Man simply doesn't think. If you listen to most conversations, it's obvious the person's not thinking or they would never say what they're saying. Or if you stand back and observe their behavior, they would never do what they're doing if they were thinking. So I think, the greatest problem today is just recognizing that we are being controlled by ideas that are somebody else's ideas. They're certainly not ours. And I think it's our responsibility to recognize that and break out of it. See, I think I am a soul. I don't think I have a soul. And I think the soul is perfect. And that perfection is forever seeking expression with and through me. And so it's essential that I recognize what I'm doing and attempt to improve my own performance, my own behavior, and my own awareness. Because awareness is all there is. Like I always say, a person doesn't earn $100,000 a year because they want 100 a year. They're earning 100 a year because they're not aware of how to earn 100 a month. People are not alone and lonely because they want to be alone and lonely. They're alone and lonely because they're not aware of how to develop meaningful relationships. People don't live in sick bodies because they enjoy it. They live in sick bodies because they're not aware of how to maintain health in their body. So awareness is really the key. And the paradigm is blocking that. I think the paradigm blocks our growth and our level of awareness. We learn the wrong thing. Like we're taught, read the book, put it away, get the next book, read that book, put it away. And they ask you questions. You know it? Yeah, he knows it. And the next question, they don't know anything. They read all these books, but their behavior would indicate they've never read anything.